Hello, my name is Alexa Viciso, and I am developing an IT startup that revolves around an energy conservation competition that targets the residential sector. At the moment, I have identified the biggest sort of problem for the majority of people to change their behavior or modify it towards energy conservation has been financial. And of course, a lot of the funding and the investment is happening with utilities and infrastructures, say for electric cars and things like that, and not really addressing the mass populace that needs to be able to jump on board. So as an applied economist, I have developed a collective self-interest model that revolves around this idea of using gamification or competition to incentivize players at the residential level to modify their energy behavior. So, to try and keep it simple, I'll describe it like this. So, if we have 300,000 users in Ottawa that pay a hydro bill, and then each one of these users puts in $10 every single month to play this game, then there would be about $3 million that are available to be won monthly. Now, if every single player competes against him or herself from the year before in what relates to their energy bill, then every single player will be saving more than $10 off of their bill, theoretically. Now, the top 10% of players who save the most amount of money would be the ones that are most efficient, and they would split, say, the $3 million equally. Now, there are a couple of problems with being able to have such a game, and the biggest one is that this is considered a form of gambling because there's a strategy involved and players are putting in money. So to work around that, I decided to engage the private sector and their social corporate responsibility budgets. So if we can have the game funded by the private sector, who would pay into it in order to sort of get a social return on investment that's measured in kilowatts per hour, I think that would really revolutionize the way we promote behavioral modification in the world, really. But if we can start that out in Ontario or Quebec, that would be fantastic. So I have spoken with Invest Ottawa, and I've spoken with a VP in one of these prominent companies, and I am able to have access to the developer tools. I'm also able to have a potential demo host. Now, the only thing I need to do is develop a platform, and the development requires an API access to one utility in Ontario or Quebec. Of course, it'd be fantastic if I have more than one API, but I would be satisfied with one or two just to begin the testing. And I am looking for basically access to these APIs. And so if you know anybody who can put me in direct contact with a utility who'd be interested in partaking in this initiative, please reach out to me here on LinkedIn. I do check it regularly, and it's attached on my phone. Again, my name is Alexa Viciso, and I am looking forward to launching my IT startup idea for energy conservation at the residential level. And really the whole point is to promote my applied economic model, which basically, in my brain, thinks that if we promote the collective self-interest, we would be able to, basically clear markets and promote efficiency. And on top of that, we'd probably be able to measure it in real time, which is really, really cool. So let me know what you think and how you could help if you can, and I look forward to hearing from all of you. Alrighty, I will talk to you all soon, I hope, with better updates. Okay, bye.